Right then, so we've got some Godzilla 2 movie news today, guys. This is quite a lot of stuff, actually. It kind of came out of left field, so hopefully you can bear with me. There's a little bit of plot info, plus some kind of character information, and linked to the character information, we also have potentially confirmation that there is going to be a post-credit scene. So please do bear with me whilst I rattle off all of this crap and we can kind of get through it together and you can tell me what you think. So, Godzilla, King of the Monsters. This is, of course, the follow-up to 2014's Godzilla. And I guess you could probably say the third installment, I guess, because obviously Kong Skull Island was set prior to it all. But the character information is that Charles Dance, we knew he was going to be appearing. We didn't know how, we didn't know what, we didn't know what he was going to be doing, but he is going to be appearing in this film, and now we have some information. Again, it's not confirmed, but it's some kind of rumour, and it is worth reporting on because no one's really talking about Godzilla. So the fact that this is coming out, I would say that there's a high possibility of this also as well, given that Legendary's track record with how these kaiju films go. So the rumour is, and this comes from Discussing Film, is that actually Charles Dance is going to be playing a leader of a terrorist organisation who are essentially hell-bent on utilising the resources gathered from the kaiju, the monsters. However, they're not called kaiju anymore, and they're not called mutos anymore either. They are kind of self-retconning Legendary, and they're calling them Titans from now on. In universe, these beasts, these massive creatures, are going to be called Titans, which does kind of make sense because obviously Monster Zero, King Ghidorah, comes from outer space, so he is not terrestrial, thus cannot be called Muto. And also, if they are going to be called Titans moving forwards, probably leads some credence to the fact that some of the other kaiju in this movie universe are not going to be terrestrial as well, hence the name change, the retcon. So what do you guys think of this? Do you like the name change to Titans? I quite like it. I think it's a badass name. Kaiju works all round. It works universally. But having something specific to this new monsterverse, I quite like. I think that's cool. You know, I've got no issues with that whatsoever. Charles Dance being a terrorist leader, basically circulating monster pieces on the black market. I quite like it. There's a lot of evidence to support this. Legendary had Ron Perlman in the Pacific Rim universe as basically the same kind of thing. So there is some evidence to support this. I would say that's probably going to be the case, but obviously it remains to be seen. The other piece of news is that yes, we are actually going to be getting a post-credit scene, apparently. And this post-credit scene, there's not a lot of details surrounding it, but what it is supposed to set up is Godzilla vs. Kong. This is the next film, and that's going to be coming out in 2020. So, although we don't know a lot of details around it, we do know that apparently it's going to be setting up Godzilla vs. King Kong, and it will feature Charles Dance in this post-credit scene. So, we can probably assume he's maybe luring Kong away, or maybe he's captured Kong, because obviously he is a terrorist dealing in Titans. So he may have captured Kong, we don't know. It's probably unlikely, but you know, speculation on these things is always fun. So that's the information, guys. Stay tuned for more here on this channel. Subscribe if you're new, if you haven't already, and hit that bell icon. The reason I say hit that bell icon is that YouTube is fundamentally broken. It doesn't notify people, and they've also announced recently that they are not showing your subscription feed in chronological order anymore. In fact, they will even hide things from you because they don't think you want to watch it, despite being subscribed to the fucking channel. But that's my small rant out the way because YouTube can shove it up their arse. Guys, I've been Mr. H. Please do let me know all your thoughts down below in the comment section, and I will catch you in the next video.